Born there, so you saw, so Shai, right? You were there, you were born where? Tel Aviv, Jerusalem?
I was born in Jerusalem.
Okay, you were born there, so you were there, was it before or after 67?
Well,
when you lived there? Were you there after or what?
No, I was born in 1980.
Okay.
Right before the Shlom Galil War.
Okay.
With Syria and Lebanon. And I was in the IDF for 3 years, and I saw exactly the hatred that they have, that they educate their children to hate, to murder. I saw them in a box when they come to us and they say, we're gonna murder all of you guys. We're gonna take over Israel. You're gonna see a sea of blood. They don't care about peace. They don't want to see any peace. They just want to alienate. And
isn't it true? The only obstacle to peace is over there.
Oh yeah.
It's them.
Oh yeah.
And this idea of a Palestine.
But now
they keep educate me on this. So they keep making this claim about stolen land. Would you speak to that, please?
Well, 3,000 years ago, we got this blessing to Abraham to get Israel.
Come on over this way a little bit.
So Abraham got the blessing to get Israel, and then the first king was David, was the one that gave Solomon, his son, the blessing to build the first temple.
So there's no Muslim or
there was no Muslim at that time.
There's no Palestinian legacy.
No such a thing.
Okay, so there's
Muhammad came 1400 years ago. That was 1600 years after the Jews already took over this land by God's blessing.
Isn't it true that Jews had been there even during the Ottoman Empire, even during Jews lived in Israel?
Always there.
Okay.
Always there. So most of them got deported by the Romans, by the other armies, but there was always few amount of Jews that kept their traditions, kept the blessing next year in Jerusalem. Jerusalem was never forgot by the Jews. It was always pray for Jerusalem.
Okay. So where are they getting this stolen land thing from?
Well, in 1948, when the United Nations gave Israel the land, Jews and with so-called Palestinian lived together in that land. Basically Palestinians, it's refugees that came from Egypt, from Syria, from Lebanon. Even by their last name, you can see that like Sharawi came from Egypt, and so other last names, you can see that they came from other countries to Israel, to Jerusalem, to take over Jewish land.
Weren't they supposed to go to Jordan or Transjordan? That was the partition, right?
That was what's supposed to be. But Jordan
didn't take them.
Accept them.
So they've essentially created this problem in order to exacerbate conflict.
Yeah, okay. There was a plan by the Arab nations to take over that land, so they sent their citizens to try to take over.
Would you not agree? I think there will never be a two-state solution.
There will never be a peace agreement because they keep educating their children for hatred, to murder. After Trump announcement, there was rockets sent into Israel.
Yes.
We found a tunnel into Israel. They build tunnels with the money that they get from the UN. Each tunnel costs $3 million, and they build hundreds of them. And thank God the Israel technology are able to find those tunnels and blow them up.
Wow.
So
I would say yeah, and someone was talking about the media. I have found the media to be hostile to Israel, consistently hostile. Yeah.
Even the media in Israel, they're all controlled by the globalists, by George Soros. They always go against the Prime Minister
Netanyahu. And I know Obama tried to get rid of him 2 years ago. It's disgusting.
The V12 was an organization that paid protesters to go against Benjamin Netanyahu. They paid for buses so they can go to on the election day. They can go and vote against Benjamin Netanyahu.
Let me see your flag. Let's go ahead. Awesome. Thank you so much.
My heart. Thank you.